Good morning. Got Scott checking in. We got Clint. This is Western Iowa, and Central Canada is merged now. Yeah, Matt Hatter, Michael Pearson. That's a heat wave here in Wisconsin today, so compared to what it was the last couple of days, at least, it's about 30 degrees warmer today. It's still cold. Yeah, let's get going. 5.54. Get some definite making up to do for the last couple of days. $156. Get the red dice today. $459. $426. It's a hook. 426 again. Good morning, Ben. I didn't get a chance to answer your question yesterday at the end of the show. We go live 8 o'clock Central Time, Monday through Friday. So I will be here every day during the week normally. So a few days I miss every so often, but not too often. 549. And you are more than welcome to join along here and watch a show and bet along on Crapsee if you have Crapsee. Five R10. I have 5 again. Primary tops and both dice. Thank you, Matt Hatter. Very much appreciated. As long as the public allows. Well, hopefully you can. Two on 3. Look again, 325. Two more minutes before we get started here. I split apart a little bit. 3 for 7. Double patch. Two, 1, 3 again. Figure's not doing the worst. Morning, Scott. It's still a little tender, but I can touch it. I'm able to function at work, if that's any benefit. I've had to alter a few things, but not too much. So I'm still functional. Three hard 6. Hammer. Thank you for asking, Joe. Let's go one more. Hello there, David Clark. It is a long journey. So I'm to the point where they'll be doing rehab, but they're not really teaching me anything that I don't know already. So I am, because of my schedule where I work 12-hour days and then my YouTubing and then working on a project on the side, I don't have a lot of time for doing that stuff. So let's get started. Welcome to Level Up at CMJ. Hey, my name is Joe, and this is my Craps Master Dice Shooting Journey. Let's make it yours too. Today is episode number 724 of the Level Up program, and it's about my daily practices shooting the dice at the craps table, as well as playing a blue collar craps style play. On the YouTube side of things, we have Kevin Scott checking in number 1 today, followed up by Clint. We got the Mad Hatter. Michael Peterson, and Ben is here. I'm assuming it's Ben, not Cassie. We have Mad Hatter dropping in a $5 super chat. Very much appreciated. We got Demon Dog Chris snuck in here. I didn't see that at all. We got Steven, Coffee Land Craps. Who else we got here? We got Scott from Waters Life Craps, Joel from 208 Craps, David Clark is here, Uncle Hoku's coming in late today, and Lazy Dog. So, hey, if you're playing along with Crapsee, click on that live tab that'll bring over to the table that we are using here today. Remember, this is for educational and entertainment purposes, and I am not sponsored by anybody, so this is all Level Up with CMJ blue collar craps style things here. Got a balmy 22 degrees on Madison area. BB Wood's here. Good morning, BB Wood. We got Manitowoc, Wisconsin is actually a warm 11 degrees. So that's almost 30 degrees warmer than yesterday, but still is pretty flipping cold out there. We got some snow last night. Temperature when we started the show here today is at 59.2 degrees. We are at 33% humidity. So let's get started here. Again, we took a beating yesterday. We had 7 shooters. We only had 2 decent shooters. All of the rest of them sucked. And we were betting pretty large, pretty somewhat unresponsible towards the end, or unrespectful, I forget whatever term you want to use. So we're starting off today at 9,950. So we actually lost just about $1,900 yesterday, and most of that was on that last shooter. So we're going to start off again, $25 pass line bet here today, and we're going to be at about that 650 mark, 640 mark, somewhere around there for our bets. Well, let's call that all bets set. We got 23 people playing along here, and we've got 22 people watching live, and Roll the Point dropped it a $5 super chat. Also, very much appreciated. Thank you very much. Let's get started here. All bets set, and I saw 545 for Hardway set. Here we go. We got 4, 6, 10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end. So let's mark that point of 10 to start off our day. It's going to be a right die off axis and a single pitch away on the left side. So we got pick the dice color. You can do whatever you want. We're using reds right now, but I can, if you want me to change the next one, I can as well. But anyhow, we are going to be 640 across that level here to start off the day. Let's go 75 in odds. And I believe that's what we'll start off with here. 5454. Remember, play the short roll, hope for the long roll. What's the black ones? We'll go to the black ones next shooter here. So I'll pull those out so I don't forget. And we'll call it all bets set here and dice out. We got a One-Eyed Joe from Crapsee Master Journey, 134. One-Eyed Joe. Hit number 1, 5454. Now it's going to be a left off axis this time, so we switch sides. So that is 198, 195 brought back to the rack. Let's go 160 across pressure. Extra $25 buy 10. Yeah, I've been changing those bet amounts around. You guys can let me do whatever you want. Doesn't really matter. But $5 is very appreciative for the super chats. I very much appreciate it. 26 people playing along here. All bets set and dice out. Drift over towards the left there, but we got a 5-6 Yo Chef, and that's gonna be another right off axis. Primary top side on the left. No help for me, and that was kind of a random roll there, if you will. 5-4, 5-4. Looking for that second hit. And we'll call that all bet set. Dice off. Six one. Okay. 7 ouch. Both off axis that time. That was not straight on like it normally is. That one one was veered towards the left a little bit. So let's throw those reds aside. Let's go to blacks. 5454. We will ladder up right away. See if we get some of that money back. And we got recovery to do for yesterday as well. So we got $50 on the pass line. And as long as I'm at it, we'll just do the ATS right away too. Let's go 10, 10. And we will go $25 world bet. We'll go $5 on the ace deuce. Okay, so that'll even out, and we'll call that all bet set and dice out. Stick with the 5454 harder set. Dice out. Got a 5-2 in the come out. 5-2-7. Pass line winner come out. Natural double pitch of the dice. We gotta watch that. 6-1 is a different combination, different dice result or roll than what the 5-2 or 4-3 is, other than just the numbers. 4-2 or 4-3 and the 5-2 are double pitches. The 6-1s are both dice off axis. We made $25 on that, so let's repeat those bets and we'll bring up the ATS to 15 and 15. The rest will come back to the rack. Call that all bets set and dice out. That was a roll off again, darn it. 3-5-8, the great bait. Let's mark the point of 8. I need to get some consistency in my throw today. Single pitch of the dice, marking a point of 8. Okay, we are laddering up, so let's go 1280 across. And that's going to put us 200 in odds. 5454. And all bets set. This up. 516 KitchenAid mixer. Again, I don't like the way those dice are coming off the back wall today. But we hit number 1. Right to half axis, primary top side, left side. And good morning, Mike. 85 Bears checking in. And that was a 6. It was 280 brought back. Let's go 220 inside pressure. Extra 50 on the odds. And we'll just leave it at that. And all bets set. This up. Tripping roll off. God darn it. 2-1-3 ace deuce. 8 radio sauce mama bear. I am not liking what I'm seeing right now on these dice. Gotta get some quality rolls, quality action, quality release, quality of everything. So that was no help for us. We'll just leave the bets as is. And all bets set. Dice off. OMC craps, all the dots, all the spots, midnight. Come on, Joe, hit a box number here. Get out of the shooter. 5454 is a drift of the dice for the 6612. Does the 66 count as a Hardway there, Weezy Dog? That's two of the same numbers, so who knows? Okay. Let's go. All bets set right away. 30 people playing along here. 30 people limping along here, I should say. They said. There's your Hardway. 4-4 hard 8 square pair asking you shall receive. Let's get this to be a winner 8. So that puck will turn off. All right, front side both dice, and I'll be hit number 2, so we actually get out of the shooter. Yeah, they are drifting left again today. We'll have to look at that with our wrist release, and I'm not wearing the damn brace. Let's bring our bets down. Go to 15 on that pass line. Let's go 625 brought back. So if I took everything off the table right now, we'd be almost break even for the day, down a couple of hours. But we're going to go 160 cross. We'll be aggressive with our betting. Let's turn those bets off for the current moment. And 5454. And I'm going to check my wrist position at the top here really quick before I throw the dice. Just so I can commit it to memory. There we go. I was off just a little bit. Okay, ready? Here we go. It's up. 639 Hollywood and Vine. So that was definitely a twist of the wrist. That was causing the dice to go over. So we'll see if we can repeat that again. 639, marking that point of 9. Okay, all of our bets turn back on. We're at 160 cross. Plus we got $10 on the 15 on the tall, 15 on the small. I also got a $15 pass line bet. And again, we need to make sure that we get those dice really straight. Okay, thumb is straight down. Let's go all bets set. And dice out. Five, 2, 7. The Bruce double pitch. That's an ouch. Okay, we have got to figure this out, and I'm positive that I will. It's another double pitch. 7 rolls there. 8 rolls. But the quality of that shooter was not the best. And the last 7 was a double pitch, which was 7 throws, so we're still safe with the Hardway set. How many primaries do we have? We only had 1 primary, so 4 far out of 12 throws. So consider possibly doing the all-winner set, but let's stick with this right here. We recovered 420 for that first shooter, so we're still down about $220. $25 pass line bet, and we'll call that all bet set. Dice up. 6-1 on the come out. Pass line winner come out natural. So that's the second time we've had both dice off access. Up to 5-4, 6-1. That was our first 7th of the day. And we're going to go again, $25 pass line. We'll go 10 small, 10 tall, 5 any craps. 5, 4, 2, 3. Let's go 5, 4, 2, 3. I am not using that damn brace. I thought. Here we go. 3-3 hard, 6 double pigeon. So let's mark that point of 6. That's a double pitch. So I did use the all winner set there. So we're marking a point of 6. 640 across. And 95 in odds. Five, 4, 2, 3. All that's set. They saw. This is not my day. Primary hit, 437. Primary front side. Laddering up again. Test. It must be just you, Dave, Ben. So I have sound on this side. Okay. How about that? Dice out. We're going to switch over 3-6-3-2, upside down 3V. We got 5R10, Old Bay Bushel. So mark the point at 10. We are laddered up this time. 3-6-3-2 and 5-5-10. So that's going to be Explosion and the sink pitch. Okay, 1280 across. And 150 in odds. All that set. It's all. Yeah, I couldn't. Sorry about that, but here we go. 235, Justice Gen 5. And that's going to be an implosion this time on the left side. 3632 and a 235. Let's change that. 35. Let's hit number 1. Let's go 220 inside pressure. And we'll pick up a quarter on that 4. and a quarter on 10. 3, 6, 3, 2. Oh, it's definitely me there, Clint. All bet set and dice out. We're gonna figure this out though. We can't go 3 days in a row like this. Five, 4, hard 9, Big Daddy Mac. So we got out of this shooter. And I still got some recovery to do, a lot of recovery to do, so I'm going to be aggressive on my bets this time. So 5, 4, 9, 630 brought back to the rack. Let's bring our bets down, and we'll go 480 across. 25 odds. And we try to get some money back pretty fast here. So I have to keep an eye on the bankroll. All bet set. That's all. 5, 6, yo chef. 3, 6, 3, 2, and we get a 5, 6, yo. Okay, no happening. 3, 6, 3, 2. Have a good day there, Lazy Dog. Thanks for joining in. Okay, all bets set. It's all over. Three, 6, 9. Triple D. Dice Dr. Dan. So that'll be a nice hit for us. We're going to sister press this first hit. 3, 6, 3, 2. We got a 3, 6, 9. Single pitch of the dice. Let's go to $90 on the 9. Oh, $90 on the 5. 3, 6, 3, 2. So I don't 3V because of 2 set. Tilted, good morning. Free to join on Crapsee. Yes, it is. But if you do join in on Crapsee without an account, you only get a $300 bankroll. Like I said, I'm not sponsored by Crapsee whatsoever, but it's really not that expensive. It's like $5 a month, or like I don't even know how much a year. So not very expensive at all. And there's lots of people that use it, so. Terrible throw, but we had a 1, 5, 6 KitchenAid mixer. So we gotta get rid of this drift here. That we do. 3, 6, 3, 2, and a 1, 5, 6. Okay, so we got $90 on there. Let's go to 120 on that 6. Five, 4, 3, 6, 3, 2. And all bets set. Nice up. Oh, see craps, all the dots, all the spots. Midnight. All we need is that 8 for the tall. That's gonna be implosion or explosion on the no, implosion on the right side, single pitch on the left. Okay. So that's going to be no help for me there. 3, 6, 3, 2. And I'm not on an ATS, but trips like that's like a slicing golf, yeah. So I got to throw backwards, they're saying, right? Backwards over the head, behind the back. Okay, here we go. Dice off. Two, 3, 5, Justice Gen 5. That's gonna be a nice head plus. 3, 6, 3, 2, and it's gonna be an implosion on the left side, primary on the top side on the right. Three, 6, 3, 2. And that was a 5, so let's go to 120 and that 5. And I got you sniped there, okay. So. Ace Deuce, Alfredo sauce, Mama Bear. And that's going to be a double pitch of the dice. 3, 6, 3, 2, and Ace Deuce. If I took everything down, I would be up for the day, but I'm not going to because I'm still going to try to be aggressive here. Call it all bet set. Dice out. One, 4, 5, truck and camper. Perfect. Okay. That was a good throw as well. Oops, that was a 1. Get over there. Come on, Joe. There we go. 1 for 5. 3, 6, 3, 2. And we got a 1 for 5. So that was $120 on there. It's 168. Let's just collect that one. 3, 6, 3, 2. And all bet set. This one. Another 5, 3, 2, 5, Justice Gen 5. Starting to slow that roll down just a little bit. It's a single pitch of the dice. 3, 2, 5. Do another collect on that one. So 98.57. So we're still down $90 if I lost everything. Which I'm fine with. And we'll call that all bets set as well. 38 people playing along here. 25 people watching live. There's so much. $516 kitchen mixer. 5632 and 51. So it's going to be explosion on the left eye. Good morning, Steve. So that was $104 brought back. Let's go 96 across pressure. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. There you go. 3632. And all that set. Place up. 5-3 grape ape. And that's going to be the tall, ladies and gentlemen. 3632, and we got a 538. So let's light up half that screen green. And that's no help for me. I'm not on the ATS. It was 126 brought back. So let's go 96 cross pressure again. Three, 6, 3, 2. And all that set. That's all. Four, 2, holy cannoli. 4, 2, 6. So you need a 4 and a 2 now to make them all. 6, 3, 2, and now when the dice did cross on us. And it's gonna be a single pitch. And we'll go 160 across pressure on that. Extra 25 in odds. Come on, Joe, let's get some outside numbers here so I can get paid. 3632. Actually, I'm going to do this because I am, believe it or not, I am in profit if I take everything down. 10,875. Yep. So that puts me in profit above goal by $130. So let's go 66 inside and we'll start working our way up again. So that way I will be just a few dollars under goal should I lose it. Let's call that set and they sell it. That is the smart thing for me to do. So I made goal today. Four, 6, 10. That is Waylon's best friend on that end, Daddy Joe, and it's also a winner 10. So that puck will turn off. So we get paid out on that as well. That is nice. I will take that big time. So let's do this once. Bets are turned off. Let's pull this back down to $15. And that way we can go 96 across. So let's go 96 across right now. And 15 will turn those bets off. 3, 6, 3, 2. Okay, need the 2 and the 4 yet. All bet set. 40 people playing along here. Dice out. Five, six, yo chef. Yes, line winner come out natural loser for the GP. 3632. We got a 5-6 yo. Three. Okay, let's go $15 on that field there. 3632. All bet set. Nice out. Wild throw around the 10 again. Only bushel. 5 hard 10. So we're marking that point at 10 once again. 3632, and we got a 5 10. All of our bets turn back on. And all bets set. Yes, sir. One, 5, 6. KitchenAid mixer. That one, both dice jumped up pretty darn high. 632, 156. Okay, so that's just $100 over. Let's drop in $3. We'll go to 30 on the 6, 30 on that 8. We'll do a sister press. Okay, now we're gonna be a little bit aggressive so we can get our bets back up there so we can get some more money back to the rack here. Roller being good to him today, says Ben. And all bets set. Okay, so another yo shop. Wow. Okay. 5, 6 yo shop. And I was having my dice sit down nice for a little bit there. Now they're starting to migrate over to the left again. So we need to fix that. Get her win on the 11. 3632. That's a double pitch by our drift left. I'm sorry, drift left. Okay. All about that. Nice something. That right one stopped. 167. Damn it. Okay. That was an ouch. So we did a major recovery here today. We are at win go. So can we do some recovery for yesterday? That's the question. Okay, so we made $1,700 on $1,701 on that one. And recovery complete, says Clint. Betting the right numbers now. Okay, we're gonna stay with the 3632. That was a 20 rower. Let's see if we can reproduce that. 3632. Kind of got a good rhythm going on that one. And Back to more normal bets. $25 pass line bet. 24.75 says Ben on that one. So made about $700 more than I did. And a little bit set, and they said I was not on the ATS, so that did not help me any. Here we go. $167 on the come out. This line winner come out natural. That's the first, second 167. So that means we have to switch over to the 3236. Let's go $10. Oops. $10 small, $10 tall. Let's go $5 any craps, $25 pass lane bet yet. We're gonna go 3236 now. And I saw you. Yes, it is really a cookie. So the other day when I was watching or playing along on Hawaii Crap Shooters, Melody, my granddaughter, came in. It's when he had a cookie, he had the Cookie Monster. She goes, "Cookie Monster's playing?" I'm like, "Yep." It's kind of funny. 3236. 6410. That is Waylon's best friend on that end. Sorry, Glenn. Okay, double pitch on the right side, and it's going to be an explosion on the left side. Okay, and we got 640 across, and we got 75 in odds. 10 is a very popular number for the point here today. 3236. And all that set. Nice up. Good morning, Blackburn. Two, 3, 5, Justice Gen 5. Okay, so since we may go and we're pulling a profits now, we're going to regress our bets right away. And that's a single pitch of the dice here, 2, 3, 5. So that's 140 brought back. Let's bring our bets down. Let's go 110 inside. So what was it? It's a 10, 830. Okay, so that still puts us $70 over goal. 3236. And let's do this one. So let's put a quarter on that 4. And all that set. Face off. 3236. $314, medium-sized Joe from Crapsee Master Journey. Left one did kick off the back wall. And that's going to be a single pitch of the dice. 3236, 314. So let's do a Daddy Dave flip here. Let's go to $75 on that 4. 3236. And we'll call that all bet set. And dice out. It's a wiener. We got a 5-6 yo. Let's Selena should come down as a 5, hopefully. Come on off of there. Yeah, came out as a 4. Let's get it back to 5 where it was. There we go. 560. If you don't believe me, rewind the video. Zoom in. It was a 5. No, 3. 3, 2, 3, 6. Same pitch that last one was. And all that set. Face off. Five hard 10, winner 10. Puck turns off. Oh, baby shell. Get 2, 3, 6, and a 5, 5, 10. Three, 2, 3, 6. Looking for a new point. We will put that 10. So that was this is how the daddy flip goes. We'll bring this down to 25, and we'll actually make it look like 50. We'll make the 10 look like 50, and we're gonna turn those bets off. Bring this down. We'll make it look like 15. And should we get 234 brought back to rec? We got 245 on the table currently. Looking for a new point. That's how much. Four hard 8 square pair. So it's marked at point of 8. 3, 2, 3, 6. That's gonna be a double pitch on both dice. Bottom side, primary. Three, 2, 3, 6. Okay, bets turn back on. And we'll leave it as such. All bets set. Face off. Again, the right one stopped. 167. Okay, that is a notch. If that left right one would have continued on, I would have no doubt that would have done well for us. Okay, it is what it is. It's lost $11 on that one, so now it's basically because of my betting. Let's stick with the 3, 2, 3, 6. We're gonna call this the last shooter for the day. And hopefully it's a long shooter. If we go for another 40 minutes, would be nice. And 10, 8, 15. So we're still up $80 approximately for the day here, above goal. So let's just do a $15 pass line bet. And I'll just call that all bets set. This up. Good morning, Danny. Puck off showing up here. 3, 2, 3, 6. Dice up. 4, 2. Holy cannoli. 4, 2, 6. So it's marked 26. Yeah, 3, 6, 3. 3, 6, 3, 2 is 3, 2, 3, 6. And a 4, 2, 6 result, 1.6. Let's do the inside 66 inside. This is 10,752, so that's where we're going to stay. So I'm not going to go under break even or under my win goal today, so it's still above win goal by $5. Okay, let's see if we can do anything with this. All bets set and place out. Four, 1, 5 truck and camper. Okay. 3, 2, 3, 6, and we got 4, 1, 5. Let's go 1 unit across our inside pressure. 3, 2, 3, 6. All that set. Nice up. Six, 1. Okay, we're gonna go one more shooter here. That is a 7 ouch. One more shooter. Last shooter here. Coming up. 3, 2, 3, 6 and 6, 1. So we're gonna go back again to 3, 6, 3, 2. You know what? No, we're gonna go 2V right now. Same dice set family. Cousin 2 variety. 2, 4, 2, 1. We have not done that one for a long time. Long time. So in real life, I would be walking away, cashing out at go and go. So I'm going to bet as if this is not real life, but in real life, the smart thing is to run to the cage. But we got 2, 4, 2, 1. And all bets set. Nice approach. 6, 2, 8. The Duracellite. Let's mark the point of 8. 2, 4, 2, 1. And I believe that's going to be an explosion in primary top side. And that is correct. 640 across. 2, 4, 2, 1. Thank you, Clint. Keep some profits. Smart choice. All bets set. Nice up. That's all she wrote. Not a successful day again. Smart choice again. Like I said, would have been run me to the cage, and I would have been at goal. Now I'm below start. What we use? We use a 2, 4, 2, 1 and a 6, 1 and done. You guys want another shooter? We can do another shooter. I got time yet. Let's do it. We're gonna go 5, 4, 2, 3. We're gonna go Yuri style, and we're gonna go recovery. I'm still above my starting. I started at 99.50, and I'm at 10,212. So I'm still up $272, $262. So let's just use that 262. Well, you can do that. Thumbs up given, says Mad Hatter. We'll go one more. Last one. We still got 3 minutes left. The way things are going here, it's going to take that. So we need 212 plus 50. 262 is what we have. Let's do 220 inside working. We'll call that good. Okay. 5423 Yuri style grip. Dice out. Should have walked, says Scott. Not wrong. And here we go. 5423. $145 truck and camper. Marking a point of 5. 5423 and 145. Okay, so that was a 5. That's $70 brought back. Let's go 2510, 25, not 4. 423. For 3 days. Yeah, I agree there, David. I 100% agree. Peace out. It has been for all of us. And it's even tougher on me because I try. A 4-4 hard 8 square pair double pitch because I try to get some nice rolls every single day, and I consider a decent roll or an average roll for me to be around that 10 mark. If I can't get 10 or better, I am actually disappointed in my own self. But that shows you transparency, shows you humility. Not every day is a winning day, unfortunately. And if you bet appropriately, you can minimize those losses and increase those profits as much as possible. That's an 8. Let's go to $90 on that 8. And we'll call that all bet set and this out. Aces, match Jason's Mad Hatter, 112. Trip to the dice. Got 423, and we got a 112. No help for me. Actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring my bets down here, and I'm going to do something different. Let's go 25 on that field to bring the 9 down, bring the 4 down. Yeah, that looks good. And then we'll use that field to spread across there, do a little bit of iron cross. If you have any questions about the dice set videos, let me know, Ben. Either you can drop in the chat here, you can drop it in the comments on the videos. I do respond to them. Some of those dice set ones, that's 257. Some of those dice set videos are outdated, just so you know. And there's a rhythm rolling one. Actually, I think the link is here in the description of this video. If you watch that rhythm rolling one, advanced rhythm rolling one, that actually will give you a more updated, more complete way of setting the dice and that one. We did make a profit today. We made a profit of $177 here. So we'll call this a success, even though the rolls were not the greatest today. They were spread out, though. No real strong numbers today. Maybe the 10, maybe the 5, a little bit the 7, obviously. But we went 8 shooters, a 4 and 8, 3, 20, 8, 3, 2, and 4. So nothing spectacular except for that one. SOR's at a 6.5, SRR's at 4.73, come out 7s. Everything except for the come out 7s and Hardways were pretty much less than expected. So nothing to write home about. Dice throws through the end of yesterday, 740 throws. So ours still at 11.99, ours at 9.04, and a BSR's at 8.93. And we have got to snap out of this little thing that we're going through right now. So, but anyhow, I will be back tomorrow, and hopefully we will be able to figure this out. Tomorrow is Thursday, so we got 2 more days left for the week here. But until tomorrow, I will see everybody then, hopefully. My name is Joe. This is my Craps Master Rotation journey. Let's make it yours too. Have a great day. Be safe. Be prosperous.